and a song like My Walden, how many times on this tour have the crowd, chanted higher, higher?
yeah. These are the most delightful aspects of a show. It happens regularly in our set that the audience of fans love to sing really loudly, and they know all the songs, they know everything, and something like Higher, Higher, Higher is perfectly tailor-made, beautifully designed for audience participation, and it's quite a sight from the stage to see 12,000 people all jumping up and down, screaming higher, higher, and screaming "We were here." It's a powerful and profound feeling to experience that.
So it must be like the maximum crowd you've seen on this tour, like sea of metalheads.
Yeah, I think it was ever the biggest crowd. It was about 12,500
in Prague.
Yeah, 12,500 people in Prague, and that was, as you say, a sea of metalheads on which we could sail our glorious vehicle of spirit off into the sunset. So we loved that. As I say, every single show up to now has been a revelation. Each night has been different, and we haven't had a bad show yet.
That's amazing. And you toured with Delayed and settled on in North America, and that part of the world is totally different, as compared to Europe in terms of acceptance of the symphonic metal sound. I mean, Nightwish is big in Europe, and when you went there in America, what kind of difference did you feel like? Okay, this is different than the European vibe.
Again, a great question. Years ago, when I first got involved with the band on the Dark Passion Play tour in 2007, I went out to America with them then, just as a guest, and it was obvious to me then that the band in America was in its infancy. It was smaller clubs. It was very much its beginnings. Imaginarium was a little step up. But with this, we sold out the Greek Theatre in Los Angeles, which is about 8,000 people. Right. We did New York, which was 5,000, something like that. And we're starting to gather momentum in the States now. South America, they're just crazy wild.
Everybody says that.
They're just the most amazing audience, but really crazy wild. And there is that feeling there too that something is afoot, something's starting to happen down there and over there. So that's all really exciting.
And you guys are heading to Australia in January.
We are. We're heading to Australia on the 4th. And we do Singapore on the way back, which is the first time in Singapore, which will be really good.
You're very close to India, actually.
India is one of the dream countries for me to perform in. Man, I love India. I've been to India.
Oh, you've been to India?
I spent 3 months in India.
Oh, which city?
Well, I was mainly up in the north, in Shimla and Kulu Manali, up in the Himalayas.
Okay.
Spent some time down on the plains, but spent them in about.
Was it like a vacation or something?
Yeah, it was just traveling.
Awesome.
Just traveling between New Delhi and Kashmir.
I'm from Kashmir.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, Lake Srinagar, but at the time it was you could go there. It was safe, but it's now a bit too dangerous to.
So you haven't been towards more like the metal part of the India, which is like Bangalore.
No,
Mumbai.
But that's what I'd really like to experience, and I know that Iron Maiden have played in India and done really well there. I think Jethro Tull have played there many times.
Lamb of God played there.
Lamb of God.
Yeah. We were supposed to come, but that didn't happen. But many bands have already come there.
But there have been inquiries from India for us to go there, but it just hasn't been possible.
I hope it happens.
But I really hope it does, because I'm pretty sure the Indian fans.
You got massive stuff there. It's just that we haven't seen any symphonic metal band play there except Sadria. They came last year, or this year, sorry. After that we haven't seen, but I hope it happens soon.
I think the Indian people would go bananas for this kind for these. I think they would.
True.
So let's hope that we can do that. We're starting to break new ground in various other territories. We're doing South Korea. We're doing China again, which is slowly growing. So we just need to get out there more, and but India's definitely top of the list.
Hope it happens. And I was at Eindhoven last week, and we had the Eindhoven metal meeting happening, and I had some interviews lined up. So I was asking this question to the bands, like, now maybe a few years we won't have Sabbath or Maiden or Priest playing the headlines. Which bands do you see? And not 6 bands I interviewed, and all 6 of them said Nightwish have they have in them right now to headline the festivals. So
Definitely.
where do you think that holds? Because I feel that holds.
Well,
when you're headlining, I think in Download Festival.
well, we headlined a lot of major metal festivals this year.
Summer Breeze.
Summer Breeze.
Yeah.
I mean, these are big festivals. We headlined those this coming year, 2016. We're special guests of Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
So we're on before Iron Maiden on the final night.
Yeah.
Now this is a big thing as well. I mean, the Black Sabbath are doing the Saturday, and Rammstein are doing the Friday.
Yeah. And
So it's massive for us to be in such a high-profile situation and Download. It's really good news for us. Last time we played there was on the Imaginarium tour when we still had a net in the band. And that was we played on the second stage. So again, we can feel the progress. We can feel things like that.
2017 or 2018 editions, we've seen Nightwish headlining. You guys have already done Wacken.
Yeah, we headlined
came
Wacken.
out. Yeah, the DVD
We headlined Wacken.
I it randomly came to my thought that since the show has been very big, has there any thoughts of recording a DVD of this tour?
We are recording it.
The Wembley one?
Yeah, we're recording Wembley.
Fantastic.
We're recording Wembley. We recorded Tampere in Finland, and we also did one in Worcester in the States. Where else have we recorded?
So it's going to be like a combination of different cities.
Yes.
Okay,
It'll
cool.
be. I think the majority will be Wembley because it's
awesome.
such a prestigious venue that I like the sound of Nightwish live at Wembley. It sounds good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
All right, Troy, thanks.
Hey, it's been brilliant. Really nice talking to you.
An honor meeting you. My first Nightwish experience.
This is your first.
In fact, my first for all 3 bands on the bill.
Wow.
So that's very special.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Great stuff.